In this tutorial, we're going to delve into Python programming, specifically focusing on the Python magic method, repr. Don't worry if you've never programmed before. We'll take it slow and ensure you understand every step of the way. So, let's start with a simple question. What is the repr magic method in Python? In Python, we have these special methods we refer to as magic methods, which give us the ability to add special functionalities to our classes. Repr is one of these magic methods, and it stands for representation. This method returns a string that describes the object it is called on. It's mainly used for debugging and development. Let's check out the output. Here we've created a simple class, person, with an _init_ method to initialize our name and age attributes. When we create a person object P and try to print it, we don't see a human-readable format for our object. Instead, we get this somewhat cryptic message in the console. Now, let's see what happens when we implement the repr method in our class. Let's check out the output. Here we've added a repr method that returns a formatted string using the object's attributes. Now, when we print the object, the output is much more understandable. You might have heard of another method called str. So, what's the difference between str and repr? Well, str is used for creating an informal, or nicely printable, string representation of an object. The str method is called by built-in functions and operators that convert an object to a string, like the print function and the str operator. However, if str is not defined in a class, Python will call the repr method as a fallback. This is why repr should always return a valid Python expression whenever possible. Let's demonstrate this. Now we've added a str method that returns a more readable, informal representation of the object. So, when we use the str function or print comma, it calls the str method, while the repr function calls the repr method. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope you now have a better understanding of the repr magic method in Python and its importance in making your objects more understandable and easier to debug. Happy coding!